A few days ago was a typical morning workday for me, except for one thing. I started the car and was greeted with all kinds of headlight errors. I was getting dip beam, check corner lights, and check turn signals. Simply put, the car was giving me a lot of lip. Today, I'm going to show you how I fixed this problem for around $150 in parts and using a few hours of my time. The insulation of my headlight wiring harnesses were rotting out and flaking off, and it was exposing bare wire to the elements. Since most of this protective insulation was gone, the wires were shorting themselves out and causing my dashboard to light up like a Christmas tree. I'll leave links in the description on where I purchased the updated Porsche headlight wiring harnesses. This new updated harness should last the life of the vehicle. Now would also be a good time to change out any burned out bulbs in the headlamps. You will need to remove the fender liners in order to gain access to the headlight wiring harness. I used a T25 Torx and 10mm socket to remove mine. There's also one hidden T25 Torx under the car located here. After I removed the fender liner, I popped the hatch and grabbed the tool for removing the headlight assembly. Every Cayenne that was sold new should have this tool in order to remove the headlights. If your tool is missing, you can substitute it with a 6mm socket and extension. Next, pop the hood and press on the access panel for the headlight removal tool that is located here, and then move it out of the way. Insert the tool and rotate it counterclockwise to release the headlight. If it's been a while since the headlight was removed, it may take a little persuasion with your hands in order to get the headlight to slide out. Just be patient with it. We now have easy access to the wiring harness with the fender liner and headlight removed. Remove this connector from the headlight wiring harness and move it out of the way. With the connector removed, you will see that the headlight wiring harness will not slide out because it hits the airbox. I'm starting to get the feeling that the engineers at Porsche are sadists. Unfortunately, there are a few more steps we'll have to do in order to get the harness out. In order to get the harness out, I'll need to remove a few bolts from the headlight tray, but before I can do that, I need to mark the position of the tray so my headlights don't lose their alignment. Remove this 10mm bolt that is located in the fender well under the connector for the headlight wiring harness. Next, loosen these two 10mm bolts that are located on the front side of the headlight tray. We are almost there. After removing this 10mm bolt, you can now raise the back of the headlight tray and slide the old wiring harness out. Slide the new harness in its holder and snap the top connector into place. After installing the new harness, installation for the rest of the parts is just the reverse of how I removed them. Installing these new harnesses set me back about $150 and only took a few hours of my time. I called a few local Porsche dealers in my area and they wanted over $600 to complete this service. Hopefully this video will help you pocket that extra $450. If you'd like to see more DIY videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them. So long.